Hello, my wonderful, amazing beings. It's Cecilia. Welcome back. I wanted to share today why I share my creations and why you should too. And I'm coming from a loving, 100% loving space. If you don't feel safe, if you don't feel ready, don't shame yourself. Don't judge yourself for it at all. That just means you have this fear of being seen that you need to work through. And that's totally fine. Don't rush yourself. But why I share my creations and why you should too. I have been on this journey, this healing journey. I have grown. I have changed so much. And I have been able to change very rapidly, very profoundly. I have been able to become this amazing, incredible, totally different version of myself because other people have been sharing their insights and creations. Like when you share something that's worked for you, when you share a creation, when you share something from your heart, you are then being a potential stepping stone for somebody who feels stuck where you have been before, where you've gotten through it. They can see your creation and say, oh, I can go, like it clicks for them. It can help them. And on my journey, I have consumed so much media, so many books, podcasts, lectures, YouTube videos, just looking at people's art that they've created, people's words that they've written, all of those things, music as well. All of those things has made my journey so amazing. And so when you create and share from the heart, you are potentially doing that for somebody. Think of a time when you see somebody's post and you get so inspired, or you listen to a lecture and you feel better afterwards. You can be that for somebody. And that's why I share, because so many people have done that for me. And so if I can do that for somebody, that's why I'm doing this. And that's why you should too. Sharing your art isn't being conceited. It's not being narcissistic. It's not being like, oh, look at me. You can share your art from a space of service. You can share your creations from a space of love and openness and giving. You can sell from a place of giving. When people buy things, when people spend money on things, they are investing their energy into them. And generally, when people spend money on things, they get more out of it because they pay more attention, because they've invested their energy. When people pay for things, they're investing their energy into it and they generally get more out of it. So even selling can be a form of service. You can change the life of somebody. You can change the life of many people. And this is why you should share. When you're sharing from this space of wanting to help and wanting to serve, you can do no wrong. If somebody gets upset or triggered or anything like that about a product or a service or a creation or a video that you've made, that is their own trigger that they need to work through, because you are coming from this space of service. And so this is why you should share your creations. You don't know if you could save somebody's life. You don't know if you could make somebody's day. You don't know if you could shortcut somebody's path to happiness and freedom and their own expression by 1,000-fold. You have that potential in you. And when you look at your life and see, like, that book I read changed my life, that video I read shifted the direction or the course of my life, you can see other people's creations have done that for you. Yes, all of the changes come from within, but when somebody shares from the heart, it allows us to receive their journey and it allows us to shortcut. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing. So please, if you feel called, share your creations. The world needs it. You need it. You are ready to be seen. And if you're not quite ready, just keep creating. Just keep creating and trusting in the process and keep on working on that fear of being seen. Ask yourself, why am I afraid of being seen? dive deep into it. And it's a process, and don't pressure yourself. Don't shame yourself. Don't say, oh, I need to save the world. That's not why we're here. Share from a space of love. Share from a space of excitement and expression and expansion and service. And that includes service to yourself. If you don't feel ready for it, then you don't. So, thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that you feel called. When you feel called to share your creations, you do, because the world needs it. I'm so grateful for you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. Bye.